Hello, this is Mr. Huff, and let's talk about getting some information out of the Vernier Graphical Analysis tool. So what I've done is I've opened a data file, so I'll have several data files for you. So you'll just click on the little button here and choose Open, choose your file, okay? And then what you're going to do is you need to get three pieces of information. You need the force and the deflection to calculate modulus of elasticity, and you also need to know the ultimate force. So the first thing we're going to do is get the force and the deflection for calculating elasticity. So we're going to highlight this zone here where we have that nice straight line. We notice down here at the bottom that it looks like the deflection is increasing steadily. So we're going to zoom in on that. And then this is the line we want to follow to get our data points. So I'm just going to click one like right here. That looks like it's kind of on the average. We could do some curve fitting and that sort of thing, but we're going to look right here. When we choose one, we get 19.2 pounds and 0.0653 inches. One of the things you should be able to do also, if you click on column options over here and change the decimal places to 3, you should be able to get that to more points. So you can see the data point is selected here. It's also highlighted over here. It's actually 19.159 if you want to have more precision. So there's your 2 points that you need. And again, you could do, if you wanted to be really fancy, you could do multiple and then find an average elasticity. That's probably overkill. Anywhere on this line should be okay. You could do some regression analysis if you know how, but don't worry about it if you're not sure. Just pick something here. Remember, when you're calculating modulus of elasticity, you need to only choose things in the zone of elasticity here. If you get over here where it's flattening out, you get a higher force, but this is where the part has failed, so it's not going to be meaningful. Stick over here. All right. So once you have that, click on this to zoom back out and look at your curve. It looks like the highest data is right here. So we know that our ultimate strength is in this zone. So we're going to choose let's click on this little button that has the graph on it and choose View Statistics. If you click on this, you can drag it up a little bit. And what we're looking for is the maximum force in that zone. And right here it says the maximum was 42.249 pounds. So that's going to be our ultimate strength right there. That's the highest it went. So that will be useful. But keep in mind, just like I talked about in the previous videos, this is the zone that's useful for predicting its performance. Once it hits about here, that's the yield point, and any point after that, the part is deformed. And what we saw in class is by the time you get down here, the part is shaped like the letter V. Okay. Also pay attention to your deflection. Make sure it's nice and uniform. All right, that is how to get the data that you need using Vernier Graphical Analysis.